Recording in progress.
In a nocturnal state of mind, children of the night, but it's the only way of life. It's black holes pulling me inside of this black heart, the black soul underneath this black sky. Maybe you should come with me. I'll take you to the dark.
Hello. I'm sorry we are late. Okay, there was a lot of questions that came in just now. Also because I panjang lebar lah. So hi guys, if you can hear me over here. Okay, apa khabar? Hi KK, hi Tan. Hello. Okay, sudah makan? Sudah kenyang? Okay, hi Marshall. Oh, that's nice. Are you from France? Bonjour. Okay, sorry, my French is horrible. Adelia, where are you from, Adelia? I want to ask. Are you from Malaysia? Are you from Singapore? Right, from Indo. Okay, hello, apa khabar? Oh, from Selangor. Which part of Indonesia are you from, Marshall? Right. Hi, Raju. Hi, Gibson. Jakarta. Thanks for coming over here. Can I ask, like, how has this today been? Is it been okay for you? Because I know property is different in Jakarta, right? You guys, your rentals are a year per time, right? I'm not sure how the investment is like. I've tried to study it before, but it's quite interesting of a market, right? So I hope I've actually helped you guys a bit. But if you're looking to buy properties in Malaysia, yes, you can. That's the answer also to you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna do very quick one right now. I'm a little bit behind time. I have to apologize. So I'm gonna keep my promise. All right. If you have questions, I hope you've enjoyed in the morning. I hope you've learned something in the morning. I know the second session, somebody feedback to me, too much information in too short a time. They're requesting for recordings. I cannot give the recordings, okay? I cannot. So what I'm going to do right now is, tomorrow, the good news is I will flash it again one time, okay? Tomorrow morning is a review. So all my slides, I promise I'll take a picture of it. Tomorrow morning, I'll flash it again. You come earlier, 9:30 sharp tomorrow, you see all the slides, you take picture of it yourself, okay? So now, if you've got any questions, I got only a very short time to answer the questions, then I have to invite Jensen to come in already. All right, so come. Type in your questions right now. I can only answer probably 2 or 3 before my time is up, but I hope I can help you guys as much as possible. So do type in the questions over there, and then let me answer them for you, give you some certain answers. Now, property, I promise if it's property related, if I don't answer them, ask them again later with Jensen, because I'm sure Jensen will be able to help you as well. My goal is to give you clarity. Now, why am I focusing? Meanwhile, while you guys are actually asking your questions, let me just answer more. Why am I focusing on property so much right now is because I am positioning myself for property in the next 2 years. Reason being is because it's too expensive to go abroad and expand to buy for some of you. So I would say for most of you investors, if you can't take your money to go overseas because USD expensive. If you can't do that, then property is the best asset right now because it's with inflation. Okay. Well, more bad news in Europe and many other countries where the property market dip further. Okay. Let me explain. Okay, Chan, the answer is, will the market dip further? Yes. Will the property market dip further? I don't think so. Okay, let me share this. Okay. I am expecting that there's more bad news from the European markets. The Ukraine war will not resolve itself very soon. The oil prices will stay high for at least 1 year, let's say. Okay, US is having a hell of a time. Serve them right, pada muka. Because they're the one who print money in the first place. I'll talk about printing money tomorrow, then you understand. They print so much money in the past few years that now they are expecting inflation. Of course lah. Kalau tak ada duit hari ni, okay, you have no money today, then what you do? You go and just, instead of work harder, you go to the laptop, print out $100 bill, and then just give to people fake money. Of course lah, your inflation will go up. So more and more bad news are going to be happening. There are more and more countries which are having problems. Sri Lanka is not the last country to have problems in terms of their finances. More will come. So what is going to happen is the economy of the world is in chaos. So what that happens is that 2 things will happen. Everybody pay attention. Okay. My prediction is that the money markets, stock markets will go sideways. There will be 2 things fighting. The first thing fighting is technology stocks that will go downwards. Okay. Okay. Let me explain first. So it will go downwards. All right. Then what do happen over there is that basically what happens is the commodity stocks will go up. So the world is shifting towards more balanced and safer asset classes, which will include properties. So property prices will not dip, but it will not go up, right? It will not go up much. I mentioned to the group just now, there's going to be a balance because especially developers, they are super stressed right now because price of goods are going up, but they scared people cannot buy. So they're going to be sandwiched in between. But sooner or later, okay, sooner or later, they won't do this all the time. When the recovery comes, they're going to raise the price. And they have to raise because the price of property is going up. So I would say that property prices will not reduce, but the economy will go down. So money markets will have a problem. Malaysia will melt down, no lah, don't worry lah. Chan, no worry lah. If that time comes also, I tell you lah, you are holding on to paper money worse. You better convert to certain asset classes. So now, if you really have extra money, I would recommend you do three things. One, put into property. Second, put into the money markets. Third is put into overseas market. Okay, if you have enough money. So I am diversifying my asset overseas. I don't mind telling you. So I would recommend some of you to do the same. Okay, Adelia. Okay, Adelia. You mentioned investing together with your investors in IPO, land, and crypto. So I assume you have experts in your, of course, all right? I do have experts in my community. You're seeing two of them today, all right? Jensen is going to come in. He is the best, I tell you, in terms of property in Malaysia. Okay, he's like a walking dictionary. You can ask him all the deals you want, but after you better listen to him, because he can tell you which is good, which is bad. Okay, I have people like Dr. James. I've got 3 crypto experts in my network. Okay, I have got IPO experts, I've got land experts, I got a lot of land experts and commodity experts. So I'm talking about listing of companies. I have got 2 company. One is a company secretary. He works only with Berhad companies which are listing. So he gets all the inside information about which company is coming up. I have lawyers which are dealing with many listed companies and listing companies. So yes, network is important, correct or not? So network is really important. Any comment on Malacca market? Housing market, you need to go for below 350K. Don't go higher than 350K. High rise, have to be very careful. If you want to go into high rise, you have to pick a location very well. Malacca Raya, okay, if you want to buy Malacca Raya one, you have to go really, really below 500 per square feet. Don't go above 500 per square feet. That is crazy. If I were you, I'll go about 400 or 350 if possible. Okay. Okay, property questions, I will allow Jensen to answer lah. Okay, don't worry about it. Jerry Tan says, am I saying about new properties? What about sub-sale? I say both. I'm a sub-sale guy. I love sub-sale more than developer. Jensen loves developer more than sub-sale. That's why we are a good match. Okay, yin and yang. Okay, so he's very good at new properties. I'm pretty okay with sub-sale properties. I think there was some person asking me about shop lots. I always buy all my shop lots from sub-sale market. So I hope I can answer more questions, but I need him to give me more detailed questions. I will answer it for you. He asked where is a good location to buy sub-sale shop lots. I need more detail. What are you talking about? And then I will answer you more specifically. Okay. Money markets. What does money markets means? Okay. Money markets is stock market, crypto market, forex market. Okay. Future markets. These are all money markets. That means these are all the all play money one lah. Okay, then after that, things like hard assets like land, like property, those are the second ones. So those are more stable. This one is going down. This one go down, this one stay stable. If not go up. Okay, if not go up. I'm not kidding. I've seen land prices actually start to go up because of inflation. Okay. Okay, so real estate can be considered a hedge. Yes, what I mean can be considered. You go, okay, do your own study first. You see in the past few years records, okay? Don't talk about this year. Study the last recession and last recessions. When recession comes, money markets cannot be played. Let me just share this. Everybody pay attention. Okay, I want to give, this is a very good one. Who is the one who said that? Ryan said that at 2:30. Okay, it's a very good statement. Does it say, hey, Dato, does that mean that recession, hedge is a good thing? Is real estate good against recession and inflation? Okay, I give you 2 answers. Can I share that? Okay, everybody pay attention. I simplify. There are 2 types of markets. The first type about here is what I call money markets. Money markets are basically like your stocks, your crypto, your futures, or your forex. Okay, this is your money markets. Okay, then you got the hard assets. The hard assets usually predominantly are things like gold and silver, commodities. Okay, you have all your CPO, your crude palm oil, these are commodities. You also have things like properties. These are the other part. They're always something like, not to say the same, okay? So one is different from the other. This here was the best to play. Let me share. Money markets was the best to play during a crash. Write that down. So the next time the crash comes, you see the market go all the way down, whack the money markets. I guarantee you should make money on. Okay? You don't make money, you let me know, I refund you full, I take over all your stocks. Okay? I guarantee you make money. And I made money, okay, last 2 years, all right, playing money markets. I never play property. Bad news. Property cannot make money last 2 years. Okay? Cannot make money. Property was the worst to make money last 2 years. Can buy lah, but it's very low and very slow. Okay, I repeat. So this is during a crisis, a crash. Recession comes, boom, this one come down, this one go up. So in a recession, properties play. In a crisis, money markets play. Make sense? So if you know how to balance your portfolios, you make money both ways. So I keep telling people, switch your portfolio already. I know some of you made a lot of money in crypto in the last 2 years. Are you making money this year? If not already, not to say exit, you hold it long, but then take that money, put into another asset class, which is usually will go up in recession. Okay? Melinda, yes, good. Okay, Adelia says she rents a 3-story shop lots, total of 3K per month at Malacca Raya. You horrible lah. Cannot lah. Okay, so Hanafi asked 1.3 million shop lot with rental, 5K, good or not? How much is 5K divided by that? It must be 5%. So 5% likely no. Correct answer is confirmed no. Why? Is because your 1.2. Okay, actually, if you can get about 5.5K, should be okay. You just need to have 5% rental returns. Okay? Chan, yes, right. I tell you first, my experience of 10 over years of buying shop lots, okay, I can guarantee you, you buy from developer, you sure go Holland one. Okay? Because nobody there yet, very new. Shop lots need business. So here's the bad news, Arthur. Okay, Arthur asked a very good question. Any platform to check property prices, whether overpriced or below market price, you cannot. So you have to do reference, and that is why property is so fun to play, because it's it's not an efficient market. There's not like Bursa Saham, you can check what's low, what's high, and what the price is equal. Not yet. So you have to do two research. So for those of you asking this, all right, what happens is you have to check into iProperty, Property Guru to check the prices, then to check the real prices from the banks. Okay, check the prices from the market, check the prices from the banks, compare lah. Okay, and if you find that the price is higher, it's overpriced. The price is lower than the banks, the bank is your benchmark. Okay, and then that is underpriced. Okay, yeah, so okay lah. Pete Lai calculate for me. Thank you. Okay, recession time buy funds, crypto, right? Recession time buy property. Crypto can buy, but you need to wait longer. Okay. Augustine David. Okay, I got to stop soon because they're telling me already. Earlier, you mentioned that for properties in KLCC, we should consider a state built up area of a condo. Where are the upper level properties above 1,500 not viable? No. It's still case to case, but 1,500 ringgit property in KLCC area with let's say you have a price tag of $1,000 per square feet, makes it about 1.5 million, which puts you into the upper class for only expat areas. Okay, now would an expat come here? Question. So who can buy? Are usually mostly expats. Malaysians, okay, I don't know. You look, I don't know, it sound from your name, Augustine David. You may, I don't know if you're local or not, but let me ask you a question. Will Malaysian actually reside in KLCC with their family? Question. Do a lot of Malaysians stay in KLCC area with the family? Yes or no? No, right? Yeah. So you have to see about your demographics and socio-economics of the country. Most people will not move their whole family into, and I don't know where 1,500 square feet you're talking about, David. Okay, but I'm assuming right now it's a condo, and I'm assuming right now it's near KLCC areas. In cases like this, it's very highly likely that these are residential places for families. Most families will either move to nearby schools, which is the closest is usually Mount Kiara areas. So even if I'm an expat, I won't move my family to KLCC. I'll move my family to Mount Kiara area. And those prices, I definitely will not go for 1,000 over per square feet. Right? So that's why I say it's demographics. So if you go back to here, 1,500 per square feet in KLCC, who would buy? You're restricted to family people and expats, which is very rare. Most expats, especially these days when they come in, they don't come in first with their whole family. They'll come in themselves, right? So most of the time, they'll come in alone. Maximum, they'll have 2 people, right? It's very expensive to shift an expat with their family over to our country or any country. So your demographics is a bit off. So if you say you want to buy 1,500 square feet, 1,000 per square feet, 1.5 million in KLCC area, such a large place, unlikely to get a very good demand after that. Even rental also a bit hard. Make sense? Okay, so I rather put my bets with something smaller, 500 to 700 per square feet. All right, 500 to 700 square feet, and then put the price lower. Even if you buy 1,000 per square feet, it's 500K to 700K. Still not too bad, right? I can rent out better and I can exit better. Make sense? Okay, so that's my analysis. Okay, good. Okay, guys, are you guys ready for more? Oh, I love you guys first and foremost. Thank you for asking those great questions. Everybody, put a 10 for yourself. Oh, the questions pass. I like it. Okay, guys, are you ready for more? Okay, so I'm going to share right now a business partner of mine. He's a really good friend and he's a really brilliant investor. He has been looking for the best deals in the past few years. I will not waste my time. I'll let him share this for himself. So right now, ladies and gentlemen, okay, I want you to put there JL for Jensen Liu, not J-Lo, okay? JL for Jensen Liu, JL. All right, and give him 3 minutes. He's going to set up a table. Now, everybody, he's not a very loud person like me. He's a very shy person as well. So please promise me 2 things. Number 1, don't bully him. And number 2, give him your best support and best love. Okay? All right, so if you're okay about this, see you in 3 minutes time.